In our consumer news, if you're worried AI might take your job, new research says not so fast. Vanguard looked at 140 jobs most likely to be replaced by AI. They said things like office clerks, HR assistants, data scientists, and it turns out those jobs actually grew slightly over the past 2 years. Instacart, meanwhile, will pay $60 million to settle federal charges that it tricked consumers. The FTC says the grocery delivery company charged people for services without their consent. The refunds go to customers who were signed up without agreeing to it. Instacart also agreed to stop that practice. More than 13,000 Blue Wave pools are being recalled over a drowning risk. You'll want to listen to this. The Consumer Product Safety Commission says kids can use the external compression straps as a foothold to get into the pool and possibly drown. The pools were sold at Home Depot and Lowe's, also Amazon and Walmart.com. Americans are feeling the pinch this holiday season, and new data shows prices aren't dropping anytime soon. Lee Waldman explains.
This week's November jobs report revealed Americans got a raise over the past year. Wages are up about 3.5%, but many people just aren't feeling it.
People just don't feel as confident as they used to, which is sort of a scary place for an economy.
Although Thursday's consumer price index shows the rate of inflation actually slowed in November to 2.7%, that reading may be incomplete due to a disruption in data collection during the shutdown, and there still isn't a lot of wiggle room in people's wallets.
Things that we spend on a regular basis, whether we're eating out at restaurants, filling up our gas tank, paying for our monthly energy bill, it sort of wipes away the income gain.
Moreover, growth in wages isn't hitting all earners equally, according to data from Bank of America. Households with higher incomes saw 4% bumps in pay, while middle and low income households were just 2.3% and 1.4%, respectively. Economist Jadrian Wooten says inflation impacts how pay gains are felt.
Wealthy Americans don't spend a lot of their income on groceries, but low-income Americans who are spending a larger percentage of their income on groceries, if that goes up by 2%, that takes up a much larger increase in their income.
With softening labor markets, sinking wage growth, and prices still on the rise, the 2026 outlook for the economy remains uncertain.
We're seeing mixed signals, and sort of the optimism out of that is that it is possible that the inflation rate continues to come down, that the unemployment rate does sort of level off and start coming back down.
In New York, I'm Lee Waldman.
Let's look at your consumer news.